Welcome to Business. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Darryl Kwao. Indigenous automobile assembling firm Kantanka is to benefit from government's policies under the One District, One Factory initiative. There have been concerns that the Ghanaian inventor, Apostle Kujosafo, owner of Kantanka, is not enjoying government support to make his business thrive. However, addressing the press, Trade Minister Alan Tremantin said the firm will be supported to expand and export.
I think that for me, the real value of this new policy thrust on the automobile sector is not just waiting for the big boys to come from outside Ghana to invest. It is really for Kantanka. And it's unfortunate that he has had to go through this period of trial, but now that you have a government that appreciates the efforts of local companies, we are putting a policy to make sure that Kantanka not only survives, but will start exporting under this continental free trade area to other African countries. That is what it is. So they are going to be the biggest beneficiary, of course. So I think that Apostle Safo, the Kantanka brand, you see what benefits they will derive from this.
Now, the new managing director of Republic Bank Ghana, Farid Anta, says he will continue with plans by his predecessors to grow the bank towards attaining the status of Tier 1. Mr. Anta, who officially takes over from Anthony Jordan today, has 39 years of professional and practical exposure in the banking and financial services industry. He's been speaking to my colleague, Norvan Aquahayford.
My big thing, again, it's on the delivery of service. I mean, I was privileged. I came in at the right time. We had our Blue Stars Awards on the first weekend I came in. And that's where you recognize the people who have performed and exceeded the expectations. And the energy in that room was phenomenal. And you want to build on that. So we need to have a proper reward mechanism. But I think the staff are seeing the value of that service that we're able to provide to the customers. And that's where we just need to ensure that the entire organization is speaking the same language about service, delivery, standards, and understanding what we do and how it impacts the organization. Well, everyone in the organization serves a purpose. No one is lesser than anyone else. We may have a title, but every job in the organization is important. So it's to build the self-esteem of the staff, what we can do as an organization, and reward what we have done, what we do.
All right, so in the next 5 years, what should customers expect? Or what should we expect as a country, as far as, or how do you see the bank in the next 5 years under your leadership here?
Again, so my role is to help develop and execute the strategic direction of the organization. Our goal is to be in the Tier 1 of the banking sector in Ghana.
Well, all the best to Farid Anta as he assumes office today. In other news, the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation has revealed plans to fight the waste menace by introducing proper waste disposal methods. According to research, waste segregation would be the solution to the current challenges with waste management in the country. Deputy Minister Patricia Appiagyei explained that government will soon enforce waste segregation with the introduction of new waste bins.
In Ghana, our waste consists of organic, and the larger portion of our waste is in organic waste. But we also have a certain percentage in the plastic waste. And if we can ensure that we dispose of this waste appropriately by providing bins for all households, and therefore we can recover the entire waste that is generated within the system, it will be possible to turn it around and reuse it for circular purposes. So I think going forward, that is one thing that we need to work on. We have done a lot of education on how to dispose of waste, how to segregate waste. What is left is to ensure that we have a policy where each household can also we can provide each household with a bin to ensure that we can realize all the waste that are generated.
There's more coming up in 20 minutes on the marketplace. It's back to you, Daniel.
Thanks, Daryl. And coming up next in sports, Black Queens to open their WAFU event in Ivory Coast later Wednesday. Stay with us.